a businessman, there's a widowed wife, a smiling face with a shattered life, a teenage girl with a choice to make. It's crowded here in church today, and the preacher says as the sermon ends, please close your eyes, bow your heads. Is there anyone in need of prayer? Oh, Jesus wants to meet you here. 'Cause we all fall short, and we all have sinned. But when you let God's grace break in, it's beautiful, beautiful. Come as you are, surrender your heart, broken and beautiful. Well, he'd never been to church before, but he came today as a last resort. His world was crashing in, and he was suffocating in his sin. But tears rolled down, his hope rushed in. He closed his eyes, raised his hands, worshiping the God who can bring him back to life again. And it's beautiful, beautiful. Come as you are, surrender your heart, broken and beautiful, beautiful. Come as you are, surrender your heart, broken and beautiful. 'Cause there's nothing more beautiful to God than when his sons and daughters come broken.
Say, Jesus,
Jesus,
please forgive me for my sin.
please forgive me for my sins.
Oh God,
Oh God,
I am a sinner.
I am a sinner.
Oh Jesus,
Oh Jesus,
I know I am a sinner. Tonight,
tonight
I come to you, Lord,
come to you, Lord,
just as I am.
just as I am.
Oh God, please wash away my sins.
Please wash away my sins.
Make me a new person.
Make me a new person.
From today,
From today,
I open my heart.
open my heart.
I receive you.
Broken and beautiful, beautiful. Come as you are, surrender your heart, broken and beautiful, beautiful. Come as you are, surrender your heart, broken and beautiful. Broken and beautiful, beautiful. Come as you are, surrender your heart, broken and beautiful.
Beginning in 2004, the Healing Jesus campaign has been on a mission to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. What began as a small gathering of people has grown into one of the biggest evangelistic efforts in Africa. By the grace of God, we were able to have a huge and historic campaign in the city of Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire at the end of January 2020. Before the Abidjan campaign had ended, our East African convoy team began the journey of the convoy from Zambia to Burundi, a journey of over 3,500 kilometers for a series of 5 campaigns. Unfortunately, shortly after the convoy team had arrived in Burundi, news of the COVID outbreak had just been announced in several countries around the world. and resulted in the postponement of the campaigns scheduled for Burundi. The East African convoy is currently parked in Rwanda. 2020 saw an unprecedented crisis unfold all over the world in the form of the coronavirus pandemic. National lockdowns were enforced throughout almost all of the nations of the world. Because of this, further campaigns were not possible during the year of 2020. However, the evangelist overcame evil with good by directing the entire Healing Jesus campaign team to establish country offices which use various channels of communication to reach out to the pastors all over the world. Through the country offices, the evangelist also gave many free electronic ministry gifts to the thousands of pastors throughout the world. Later that year, the evangelist sent a number of campaign directors to 8 nations with the newly translated books to visit pastors and deliver the Macarius personally into their hands, free of charge. These included Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, Cameroon, Congo-Brazzaville, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. During this effort, over 11,000 pastors were met and 8,700 sets of the 60-book library of the Macarius were delivered individually to pastors across 67 towns of 8 nations. The impact of these books was enormous, as many of the pastors who received these books had previously never had the opportunity to receive ministry materials of any kind. During the latter parts of the year 2020, the evangelist invested heavily in the equipment and fleets of the Healing Jesus campaign convoy. 15 brand new trucks were purchased and 2 brand new sets of campaign equipment. This will allow for the simultaneous setup of 4 campaigns in 4 different parts of the continent, as well as islands, at any one time once the new season of campaigns has commenced. Unfortunately, during this time, land borders between nations on the continent remained closed, so it was not possible to move the trucks from Ghana to Cameroon by road. So the evangelist paid the immense price of sending the trucks to Cameroon by sea. At the same time, the trucks for the island convoy were also sent to Madagascar and is currently poised there for the next season of island campaigns. All these have been made possible through the kind donations of our partners and BenMP contributors all over the world. Thank you for making it possible.